hook up with a show we call Sexy Time with Allie Breen and Allie.
Bed. This is. Sexy.
Are you in your apartment? No, you're at a hotel, right?
Yeah.
I'm in a hotel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have some bed involved, so it really looks like sexy time here.
Yeah.
You got a chaise longue over there?
Yes,
Nice lighting.
exactly.
Is anybody in that bed? Like right
There's
now?
no one in that bed. No.
Okay, because I
No one is in that bed.
that'd be really.
It would be great if a head just popped out. Yeah.
an uncomfortable moment if suddenly someone kind of rolled out pantless.
Especially if her name was Susan.
What a night. What the hell are you doing? What's the light on for? Allie Breen is a stand-up comedian, and you must be somewhere. Can you say where you are?
I am. I'm in Stuart, Florida. I'm visiting my aunt, and I'm doing a retirement community show tomorrow night. So,
Well, that'll be fun.
doing the Florida retirement winter tour, which is kind of nice, actually.
Yeah.
It's like 17 degrees in New York right now.
Yeah.
Well, no, Allie is our correspondent in the world of what we call Sexy Time. By the way, are you watching by chance Apple TV, the show Disclaimer?
No.
Okay. I bring it up because Sacha Baron Cohen is in it, and it's not a comedy, and he's a terrific actor.
Okay. I have watched Disclaimer. I don't know the names of anything anymore. I just watch. I have been watching that. It's really good. The audio on mine is really messed up. When it has her inner monologue, you can barely hear it. I don't know if you guys have that situation
That's
going
the way
on.
it's recorded, really. It's low.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's too low. You have to.
but
literally
have you
play it.
gotten through episode 3?
Yes.
I don't want to give too much away, but it's extraordinarily graphic. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom cannot stop talking about this, Allie, ever since we've gotten back from break.
No, I really wanted Christy to see
I'm
it.
going to see it. I'm definitely going to.
It's very sexy.
Yeah.
And do you know who she is?
No.
The daughter, I think, of Vincent D'Onofrio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think that's right. I looked it up. She's
beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous. Oh my God, yeah.
But remember in the old days, the black and white movie, they kind of kiss, and then the camera pans back, and then the door's shut, and it's left to your imagination. This is exactly the opposite.
This one's going all the way.
Yes, they kiss, and then it turns into porno. But
Yeah.
In any event, I was just wondering if you'd been enjoying that. Let's move forward here. The way this works is they write letters to Allie. They can reach her. It's ALLIBREEN on various social media platforms with your love troubles. What have you got, Allie?
Dear Allie, the more time I spend with my girlfriend, the more she asks me, "What are you thinking?" every time there's a moment of silence.
Oh, jeez.
I love her to death, but I honestly can't handle this question. I usually just say nothing, but then she thinks I'm covering up for some deep thoughts I don't want to tell her. And then I say, honestly, dinner or football or whatever. And then she's mad I'm not thinking about us.
This is an easy one. Pretend you're her. Go ahead, Allie.
What are you thinking, dear?
How I'm going to bury your body without getting caught if you ask me that again.
Oh, man.
At least she'd be like, well, that's passion. And you're thinking about us. So
That's
that might
true.
help. Yeah.
Oh, God, woman.
Yeah, that's
That's so.
Oh, I bail. Really.
this woman is very insecure. Very insecure.
I think maybe she thinks it's cute too. I mean, I don't know why someone would ask that question constantly. You've got to know it's annoying.
Do people not enjoy quiet? What am I weird?
Now, wait a minute. Have you never asked it? I don't think I've ever been with a woman who hasn't asked me it at least once.
Really?
You all do this.
But
now
not
you don't all do it
so.
incessantly, and you don't all do it as you age.
Yeah,
It's more of a younger woman thing.
Okay, because I don't.
what do you?
But I promise you,
Maybe.
you have all asked it.
I don't care what
all
you're
asked
thinking.
one guy.
All this guy has to do is say, you know what? I was actually just wondering what you were thinking about. And then she'll just talk for 30 minutes
That's
straight.
actually pretty
a good
great
point.
advice.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And you're set for a day. So
Hopefully that works.
And then she thinks you're interested. That's a really perfect solution.
I would still bail.
Yeah. You're try it again, Josh. You be her.
What are you thinking?
Of getting out. Yeah, no, yeah.
Is this something I said?
Yeah, if it's the question's coming over and over and over again, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not
right,
sure.
dear
I'm,
Allie.
I'm not sure if comedy will work if you can say I'm thinking of killing you. Sorry. Go ahead. What do you got, Allie?
That's a good point. Dear Allie, my boyfriend proposed to me almost a year ago. We're 2 weeks until the wedding, and he all of a sudden showed up with a prenup. It's not even that I'd be against a prenup, but it feels like he's trying to pressure me into doing it, seeing that he didn't bring it up before, during, or right after the engagement. Am I being paranoid, or is this the way people do it?
I'm going to add a little bit more paranoia for you. There's a classic episode of Seinfeld where George wants out of his engagement. He doesn't want to go through with it. And so the recommendation is, hey, throw a prenup at her, and she will probably be so offended that she'll call the wedding off herself.
Yeah.
So there's a chance he's doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Josh just made it worse.
Yeah. We're here to help.
Yikes.
I mean, are typical prenups done 2 weeks before a wedding?
Just sign the prenup.
Or is it from mommy and daddy who does not approve of you and where you come from?
Right.
Yeah,
they're-
have an attorney read it. Don't just sign it. No.
Oh, I'm
And
going
maybe it is a trap.
anytime if and when I'm married, no matter how many times, I will get a prenup each time, and it will just be written by me, and it will say, when we break up,
Yes. Go on.
you get
When?
nothing of mine, and I get nothing of yours.
That's acceptable.
That's it. You don't have to take that to
Yeah,
a lawyer.
yeah. And she'll
No, but
sign
that
it, and I will
doesn't-
hang it on the fridge.
But so
That doesn't hold up.
The question is, it sounds like to me the question is, did she sprung this on her at the last minute?
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it sounds like.
Which
It
is
wasn't.
very unusual. Usually you talk about that way in advance.
Yeah, but
Right, and that's the thing. You're not going to pull out of a wedding 2 weeks before it, and so it is tricky on his part.
yeah.
To be like, well, do you want to tell all your friends and family that we're going to call it off, or you want to just sign this piece of paper?
Yeah, probably. Yes, I think Christy nailed it. Get a lawyer.
Yeah,
read it.
because a lot of prenups. I have a girlfriend. Her prenup was 26 pages long, and I'm not joking.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean they're not
Wow.
as simple as what.
26 pages.
Yeah, what
long.
Josh is saying. Yeah, some of them are very detailed. So I'd be.
Did she
careful.
inventory all of her panties? What the hell is going on? Well, let's move on. Next.
Wow. Dear Allie, my husband and I always put about $20 worth of scratch offs in everyone's Christmas cards.
Oh.
His sister this year won $10,000 in one of the scratch
Oh,
offs.
that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, finally.
I told him that she should give us at least half of it.
No.
He won't bring it up to her, and she's only offered to take us out to dinner as a thank you.
Yeah.
It's actually
Yeah.
causing a huge fight. Don't you think she should offer to give us
No.
at least something?
No.
Even if it's
She's
one or
going to get
2,000?
taxed.
It was
Yeah.
a gift. God.
Yeah.
Though I have to admit, as someone who, as you know, I handed out scratchers to you guys this year. Pat hit for what?
50.
50. Nothing made me happier knowing when I found out Chick did not win a penny. If he won the $258,000, I would have blown my head off in my office. Oh, I was so happy they didn't win.
I didn't win anything.
Okay, well, I like you.
Okay.
Ma'am, you're way wrong here.
yeah, you're
way
way
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
so off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is just horrible.
Unless she takes you to like a McDonald's for dinner.
And by the
That would
way,
be bad.
give us your husband's phone number so we can speak to him.
So we can get
We've
out.
got a tiny bit of advice for him. Yeah. You monster.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of stocking stuffer scratch offs.
They're fun.
They are fun, and it is fun to see people win like you.
I'm so happy you won
And
50
it was
bucks.
so fun because you didn't even know you'd won anything.
No, I had to have Josh do
Josh
it.
had
Yeah.
to tell him.
Yeah, and Josh scratched that. There goes, hey Pat, you won $50. No, I get to keep $450. I can't tell 500 from the 50. Okay, all right.
I bet this causes a lot of problems. So, like, when people win big amounts, I bet that there's constantly people who actually get angry who gave them the scratch.
Allie, what would you do if you had won the 10,000? Would you just take them to dinner, or would you have done less or more?
I think I would have given some money, maybe like 1,000 or 1,500.
I was going to say a
2,000.
10%, not bad. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
really
maybe a little
generous.
tip.
That's very generous.
Yeah.
Haven't scratchers gotten a little more complicated than they need to
They
be?
have. Oh.
What is the point of
They
that?
really have.
Yeah.
They have, yeah.
Because they want you to not know that you won. I think they want it to be like
They
what
want-
Pat did.
like
I
that.
needed help. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot to that, actually.
Really? Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
complicated.
Now, let's move on. If you want to reach Allie Breen, it's ALLIBREEN. And you can send your letters. Also, how's your OnlyFans going? I know it's at Allie B, ALLIB. What's happening
Yes.
there?
It's been good. I tried doing a light show for Christmas, not pulling him out clown style, like you suggested, but just wrapping them up, wrapping myself up in them and
How'd that
unwrapping.
work?
That was cute. That was fun. I know. I need to think about. Like I said, I try to be creative on there.
Valentine's
I don't
Day's
think anyone
coming.
cares about that, but yeah, that I have to think of something good for.
I think a bubble bath. That'd be cool.
Oh,
Treat
that's a good
yourself with some
idea.
candles, chocolate.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
You really no. You guys are thinking of these. You're thinking like women.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be nice.
Boobs and butt. Yeah.
Yes, maybe creative shaving,
Maybe.
like a heart-shaped.
The less creative, the better.
Hearts
Just
made out of
show
pipe
it.
cleaners hanging on their boobs.
What if I hide behind a tree?
Oh, jeez.
Josh has said, just show it.
Just
Yeah, I don't know how appreciated my
Know
tweet
your
is gonna be,
audience.
but I'm still going with it.
You just got to know your audience.
Okay. We have time for a couple more letters, Allie. What do you got?
Dear Allie, my husband had an affair about 3 years ago, which almost broke up our marriage. We went to a lot of therapy, and ironically, it ended up getting us closer after all was said and done, and we felt like we were a lot more honest with each other. Now, I found out through the girl he was having an affair with that he actually had an affair prior to her as well.
Well, yeah, I'm sure
He
she's a
agreed.
trustworthy source.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how she was in touch with this woman, but we had agreed during therapy that we'd always be truthful with each other, and that's what got us closer. And he clearly hid this from me. And when I brought it up, he said, well, this was in the past before the stuff we were talking about in therapy. And so he was promising to be honest from here on out.
Oh, I see. All right. Well,
He's acting like I'm the crazy one by being upset about this. What should I do?
Yeah, I'm with Josh. This. How did he happen to
Why would you?
get the other woman got together?
But it
and,
sounds like he basically admitted because he was
it.
like, oh, well, we
You know
were
who
talking
I-
about before.
who I blame on this, and this, the therapist a little bit. I believe it's the therapist's responsibility in something like this to say, have there been any other indiscretions?
Right.
It's
I
the
agree.
therapist's responsibility to open that
and
up.
then that guy, you can hear his eyes roll.
Right.
And
But at
He's
least
not going
then,
to volunteer that information, I don't
No.
think. If
Obviously.
he doesn't
Right.
have to.
Yeah.
He didn't.
No.
Girlfriend, if you can move on, like if you've had success since the therapy sessions, just kind of let it go.
Let it
does
go.
suck. You're
Yeah.
allowed to be sad and hurt, but like,
Let it go.
yeah, and you're not crazy, by the way,
No.
by being a little upset about that.
You're married to a jerk.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But it sounds like he's trying.
Right.
And if he's trying, let him, until he screws up again. Give him
And
the
when he
benefit of the
does,
doubt.
please write us.
Thank you, ladies. You're the reason that you guys allow us to continue to be jerks with that kind of attitude. Thanks. We'll continue.
Are you calling us an enabler?
I don't know what those words mean.
I don't either. Allie, we have time for one more letter. What have you got?
Dear Allie, me and my girlfriend in my 20s were together and engaged and then broke up because I wanted to have kids and she didn't.
Oh.
Now we're 36, we're both happily married, and I just found out that she has 2 kids. It really actually got under my skin. I haven't seen her or thought about her in years, but I reached out to her angrily on Facebook, and I started
my
kind
gosh.
of a back and forth with her about why she wanted to have children with this guy and not me. Well, my wife saw the emails and is now furious and
Yeah.
basically feels like I wish I was with her instead of my wife.
Right.
How do I convince her I love her and I'm happy we're together? I just really need closure in this situation with my ex. Oh boy.
You big dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've opened a Pandora's box there.
Here, you
so-
want to know why she didn't want to have kids with you? Because of crap like this.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of a dad's this? What kind of a dad's this guy going to be?
Yeah.
He's going to ruin a couple of brand new human beings.
Man, oh,
Maybe
man.
she just used that excuse because she just didn't want to marry you.
There's also
Yeah.
people also change
Yeah.
their mind.
Hell yeah, they
At
do.
20, I didn't want kids either.
I didn't
At
either.
51, I still don't want kids.
And maybe she's being nice. She just doesn't want to have kids with him.
Right.
Yeah.
And she was just trying to say in general. Yeah. And she's like, I want to have kids with this guy. You would be horrible.
But yeah, people, as Josh said, people do
I
change
didn't
their
want kids in
mind.
my 20s.
Yeah.
Weird. And maybe she felt this guy would be a much better dad.
Especially women. There's like a biological clock that kicks in.
So the question is, how do you convince your current wife to
Not leave you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta tell her that you suck. It's all you. You're insecure. You love her, baby. You need to post on social media photos of you and the family and how much you love them and really just, you know.
Do they have a family?
Show up
Yeah,
with
he's
flowers.
married.
Yeah. He said they
Yeah.
had kids.
I mean, the guy that he's with now?
Yeah.
yeah.
She's with him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody
Well,
has a family.
Boy, you
I'll
messed
move
up.
on.
okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Allie. Once again, you can reach
Thank you,
Allie
guys.
Breen, Allibreen. Good luck with your gig. Now, when you're doing a gig at the assisted living facility,
Yes.
do you have like special topics?
Don't step on any hoses.
I mean, yeah, I'll do typical. It's like 6 o'clock shows. So, thanks for coming.
Oh,
to
that's
the late
the
show,
6
that
o'clock.
kind
That's
of
the late show.
Yeah, exactly. All those kind of. But otherwise, it's a lot of people who retire down here from the Northeast. So it's not like people that are unrelatable.
That's good.
To
Have
talk
fun.
to. So yeah, they're usually pretty fun. I freak out that it's going to be something I have to adjust material for, but only slightly.
Well, it'll be fun. Good for you. Thanks
it should
again,
be
Allie.
Thanks, guys.
And make